Have you ever felt like your financial breakthrough is just around the corner, but you're unsure how to be certain? Maybe you're struggling with money, searching for answers, and asking yourself, why is my breakthrough delayed? Why do I keep facing setbacks? What if I told you that Allah has already given you the signs that your financial blessings are coming soon? The problem is, many people overlook these signs. They give up too early, lose faith right before their breakthrough, and miss out on the blessings Allah has prepared for them. So here's the question. Will you recognize the signs before it's too late? Stay with me, and I'll guide you through 5 powerful signs that your financial breakthrough is near signs supported by Quranic wisdom, Hadith insights, and real-life lessons. And trust me, the 5th sign is something most people completely ignore. If you understand it, it could change your life forever. This isn't just another video. This is a spiritual awakening. Let's get started. Part 1. The truth about wealth. First, let me start with the truth that should bring you peace. Your wealth has already been written for you. Yes, your income, success, and financial blessings were all decreed by Allah long before you were born. Allah, in His infinite wisdom, has already mapped out every aspect of your life, including your provision or risk. This is a core belief we, as Muslims, hold dear. The Prophet Muhammad said, "The pen has dried, and the pages have been written." This means Allah already knows exactly what's in store for you. Every penny you'll earn, every opportunity you'll encounter, and every hardship you'll face along the way. Your financial future is not a mystery to Allah. You might be wondering, if my risk is already written, why am I struggling so much? It's a valid question. Many people ask themselves this when facing financial hardship. But here's where most people go wrong. They think dua or working harder is enough. They forget something crucial: preparation. Allah doesn't just hand over blessings without preparation. He tests us, builds our character, and shapes us into people capable of handling those blessings when they arrive. Think about it. Would you give $1 million to someone who doesn't know how to manage it? Probably not. Similarly, before Allah grants you wealth, He wants to see if you are spiritually, mentally, and emotionally prepared to handle it with responsibility and gratitude. Sometimes the test isn't about wealth itself, but about who you become during the process. Allah is asking, will you trust Him in times of need? Will you remain patient when things get tough? Will you give charity even when you're struggling? True wealth is not just about money. It's about managing your blessings wisely and using them for good. Part 2. The signs of financial blessings. Now, let us dive into the signs that Allah gives us before He opens the doors to financial blessings. Recognizing these signs early can help you stay grounded and prepared. Sign number 1. Financial hardships before the breakthrough. Sign number 1. You're facing financial hardships before your breakthrough. You might be thinking, hardships? That doesn't sound like a blessing to me. But here's the truth. Before ease, there is always hardship. Allah, in His wisdom, often uses difficulties to refine us. As the Quran says, "Indeed, with hardship comes ease." Look at the lives of the prophets, peace be upon them. They were tested severely before their breakthroughs. Take Prophet Yusuf, for example. Before he became a ruler with unimaginable wealth, he was thrown into a well, sold as a slave, and unjustly imprisoned. His hardship lasted for years, but Allah was preparing him for greatness. Now, reflect on your own life. If you're going through a financial struggle, whether it's job loss, debt, or unexpected expenses, don't view it as punishment. See it as a test. How you respond to hardship matters. Will you remain patient, trusting that Allah knows what's best for you? Or will you give in to despair? Your response will determine how ready you are to receive Allah's blessings. Sign number 2. Giving charity despite struggles. Here's a paradox. The more you give, the more you receive. For many, this doesn't make sense. They think I need to keep every penny I have, especially when I'm struggling. But here's the truth. Charity does not decrease wealth. The Prophet Muhammad said, "Charity does not decrease wealth." When you give, even when it's difficult, Allah rewards you in ways you never expected. You might receive an unexpected job offer, a sudden spike in your business, or an opportunity for investment. When you give, you show Allah that you trust Him more than your wealth. Allah always fulfills His promises. If you've been giving charity despite your struggles, that's a clear sign your financial breakthrough is near. Sign number 3, feeling an urge to leave haram income. Sign number 3, you feel an urge to leave haram income. Have you ever felt uncomfortable with a source of income, even though it seemed lucrative? Maybe it's a high-paying job or a business idea offering quick financial gain. But then deep inside, something doesn't feel right. That's not a coincidence. That's a sign from Allah. When Allah is about to bless you financially, He first purifies your income. He wants to ensure your wealth is halal and will bring barakah, not harm. If you've recently walked away from a job involving interest or dishonest earnings, congratulations, you're in the process of spiritual purification. Allah is preparing you for something far better. Wealth obtained through haram means will never bring true satisfaction. Stay patient and trust that Allah will replace it with something better. Sign number 4, constant delays and rejections. Sign number 4, constant delays and rejections. This one can be frustrating. Maybe you've been waiting for weeks or months for a job offer, only to find out it went to someone else. Or perhaps a business deal you thought was perfect falls through at the last minute. But here's the truth. This is not a setback. It's protection. Allah's wisdom is far beyond our understanding. Sometimes when doors close, it's to protect you from something not meant for you. Trust that these rejections are Allah's way of guiding you toward better opportunities. If doors keep closing, it's because a bigger one is about to open. The key is trusting Allah's timing. Sign number 5, tests of patience and gratitude. Finally, sign number 5, you're being tested with both patience and gratitude. Have you noticed that one day you're struggling and the very next day something good happens? A small opportunity or breakthrough comes your way, offering some relief. This isn't by chance. It's Allah testing you. Patience in hardship and gratitude in ease are signs that you're about to receive your breakthrough. The Prophet Muhammad said, "Whoever Allah wants good for, He subjects him to adversity." Patience is Allah's way of refining you, and gratitude opens the door to more blessings. When things go well, are you grateful? Are you showing gratitude with your actions? If you are patient in adversity and grateful in ease, you are ready for your financial breakthrough. Conclusion. In conclusion, your financial breakthrough is near. Recognizing these signs and responding with faith, patience, and gratitude will prepare you for the blessings Allah has planned for you. Stay patient, trust His timing, and your breakthrough will come at the perfect moment. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more. Stay connected, stay patient, and trust Allah's plan.